EA, which I already talked about in terms of, they're doing their own layoffs, which is really stupid. I guess really this article me and Derek know more about, but they're going back to their roots, which is awesome. I love this, that they are finally going. Okay, so they realized 2024 launch was a disaster, and they're like, okay, guys, we need to go back to our roots. We need to do destruction stuff, which is like what they should have started with in the first place. They 64 player matches, which I'm about to rant for in a second. The return of its 4-player class system, which they desperately need back. Overall destruction systems, which apparently is going to be launching in like 2025. Here's the issue. Why are we going to 64? Why can't we have fun things? We finally got PC has always had a 128 versus 128. It was like massive. Right. The Series X and PS5 finally got that. But then people were like, I guess they said it was too chaotic. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's war. What more do you want?
That's the whole point of it, right?
So they removed the 128 versus part. They removed it. So now it's only 64 versus 64. And now EA is like, yeah, we're going to go back to our roots and do 64 player matches. Just give me the option. Maybe just don't make it suck. I don't know. But it pisses me off and it makes me sad because Battlefield's actually one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite experiences. But they also announced that they're going to have a battle royale mode for it. I know you guys don't like Battle Royale, except for maybe Derek for a little bit, but Battlefield 5 had this amazing...
It was a banger,
yeah,
dude.
A
couple of times we got to play it, I had so much fun. It blew Warzone out of the water, for me at least. I thought Battlefield just was a perfect fit for the Battle Royale system. And then they just got rid of it. It had this really cool ring system too, where everything was getting fire bombed because it was set in the World War II era. It just it works, and all the vehicles were cool. The weapons and sniping in Battlefield is just it's just meant to be right. I don't know. I think it's perfect, and it was so confusing why 2042 didn't have a battle royale, which everything has it now at this point.
Look,
right?
I'm gonna make the multi-million-dollar decision for them and say, just make the next game Battlefield Vietnam. Just do it. You will get so much money.
Here you go, EA. Big brain. Bad Company 3. Vietnam DLC again. The Apache helicopters. The Creedence Clearwater Revival. I dream of going back to those days because that's where the pure joy was in my life.
I still wake up in sweats. My girl was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I was losing point B on the Vietnam map. I let my teammate down."
Was bad. Come on.
I didn't res my teammate. One of my favorite moments. I was playing with a friend, Brandon, not the one we went to high school with him, but not the one that's in our friend group.
Right.
And we were this section was getting firebombed, and he's like, "I gotta go back for our teammate." I'm like, "There's no time, man. We gotta go get to the next point." He's like,
right? It was just so cool. Oh my god, it was so good,
dude. That was classic. Rob, do you have do you have a game like that you just think of amazing memories with that isn't Warframe? I only asked Rob because George seemed like you were. What?
That wasn't very nice.
What are you talking about? What did I say?
Why are you gonna slam me on Warframe? That was good times.
Oh. That's fair.
Dude, it's just Space Ninja Dynasty Warriors, and it just it's so good.
George, what's your fun memory? Do you have a Battlefield ours with classic memories, anything like that for games? You're older than us. You're 84.
Are just BRs or just games in general?
I guess really you think back damn, those are really the best times, and I didn't know it.
Honestly, my time playing Black Ops 2.
Fair.
I was more of a Infinity Ward fan at the time, so I loved Modern Warfare 2 until I realized how stupid the game was and how broken, and you get into one hacked lobby and now everything's unlocked, and yeah, cool, but I like to earn my progressions. But I didn't realize I had as much fun playing Black Ops 2 as I did when I started recalling back, and I'm like, you know what? It was probably one of the best Call of Duties that I've ever played. Every time I went on, whether I was getting absolutely destroyed or I was like stomping the enemy team. It was just fun. I don't recall raging. I don't recall like getting into those flame wars and stuff. Like it was just a genuinely good time on Black Ops 2. And I think that's the
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't cut you off. What were you saying? No. It was like your best time. Oh, dude. Derek, was it Black Ops 1 or 2 when you got the most intense tomahawk?
Black Ops 1. Okay. I was thinking that. He said 2, and I was like, I like pictured that moment in my head.
Just like for all new viewers, I was there to witness it. I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't there, but there's this helicopter that's just raining hell on us in Black Ops 2 or 1, and Derek throws this perfect tomahawk that somehow lands on the rotor and it keeps on hitting it infinitely until it destroys. Made no sense. I'm like, oh my god! It
was so much fun. That like 360 era of multiplayer games from like Modern Warfare 2, like the original, to like Black Ops 2, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3 and 4. Oh my god! Like. I don't know. That was like the glory days of multiplayer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Derek also lost his virginity that night. It was to me, but it was a reward.
I threw the tomahawk and I was like, now I'm throwing my balls, and here they come.
And Derek caught them expertly.
Yeah, exactly.
But to like circle back just for a second, because I know you said you and Derek like really enjoy BRs, but you don't think Rob and I enjoy them as much. I can't speak for Rob, but I definitely enjoy playing BRs when I have like a squad to play with. Like I'm not going to sit there and play.
No, I get it.
But there isn't like a BR aside from PUBG. PUBG is one that I've never actually touched. I've played quite a few. Like
Fortnite.
When Warzone came out, I have played Fortnite. I've played Apex. I actually used to play Apex with my kid.
My Hero Academia Battle Royale.
Derek.
I downloaded it to play with you two, and you guys never invited me. It's on my PC.
I think we only played that first night, and then
we're just like, I mean, it wasn't anything special, but
yeah, I even got that. What is it? I'm sorry, I'm looking at my desktop real quick to find it.
There was another one,
Superhuman. Like that Superhuman one?
Oh, the wrestler one? Where it was on the Epic Makers?
Oh, I forgot about that one.
No, it's
fun.
It's a first-person shooter, but each class has like different abilities and stuff. So you have like preferred weapons that you use.
The finals?
Hold on, let me actually pull up Steam.
Well, George is looking that up. Marshall Tarvey says, in terms of like happy gaming memories, my oldest one would have to be discovering the Pokemon series, because before this it was Angry Birds and Plants vs. Zombies. Damn,
Plants vs. Zombies though. That was something I played religiously on my iPod Touch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember that iPod Touch.
All right, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
Boomer!
In my day, iPod didn't have touchscreens.
Boomer! Shame!
Yeah, no. The game was called Super People 2.
Wow, Electric Boogaloo.
I played that for a bit with a couple other friends of mine. Yeah, so like I played VR. It's my
mic. Just shit in the mic. Oh my god!
It sounded like anyway, George, you hear that?
No, I hear it all the time. Like I think I need to replace the wires.
Stinky alert! Everyone, drop a stinky in the chat with the stinky emote
in the chat. Hit it up. Come on,
with the YouTube.
Become a member. $3, you get that stinky emote.
Yeah, really. I never heard of that game, George, but I'll look into it just to see if it's fun.
I'm pretty sure it's free on Steam.
I still can't believe I got Rob into Fortnite. Of all the games I've pleaded with Rob,
it still baffles me that he's like into that. I know. One day he was just like, "Let's play Fortnite," and we were like, "What?
What?
Why?
Nani?" It was Oh, what?
And so I don't like to toot my own horn, but I do have my gold-plated Peter Griffin skin now.
That's insane. The fact that Rob played more Fortnite than me this season actually blows my mind. Right. I have all the weeklies done, and I'm still not beat on the pass. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have time for the rest of this. I got Peter Griffin and the Peter Copter. Honestly, that's all I need. Right. I love the Peter Copter. Like it just laughs. I love it. 10 out of 10. Way to go, Fortnite. Yeah, so like, man, it was good to reminisce on.
Yeah, that was nice. That was
Yeah,
nice.
I like that.
Rob, what? I'm sorry. I mean, I know I excluded Warframe, but I feel like yours would just be Doom or something. But whatever.
I mean, I've got a few that I have some really fond memories of. Gears, can you stop having relations with your microphone, please, George? I'm trying to speak.
Call down.
Can you do that microphone hanky in your own time? But anyway, I had a lot of fun with Gears 3. That has a lot of happy memories attached to it, and I played it like religiously to the point where I think I had, by the time I was done, I think I had almost all the Onyx medals for the Horde mode.
The online was so much fun for
perfection.
Gears too. I like want that feeling again too. That was a good one.
Do you like chainsaw battles? PvP. Do you like fighting hordes of enemies in like mech suits and everything? Play Horde mode. Do you want to play as the enemy and kill humans? Play Beast mode.
Gratuitous grub on glowy violence in 3. It really couldn't get much better than that.
All three of them were almost 10 and 10 in my book. Honestly,
Gears 1, 2, and 3. Fucking amazing.
Right. I wish
define that concept. If you got an Xbox, you were probably getting it for Gears of War. Let's be real, Halo probably, but
me and Derek have talked about like us beating Gears of War 1 because it's only 2-player, and then all 4 of us play the Gears 2 and 3. Like just that was like
a down.
Yeah,
I think we can do 2, 3, and 4, but then 5, someone gets gypped and has to play as Jack.
Yeah, the robot. It's just so stupid.
I'll bite the bullet. I'll do it. I don't know about you and Rob, but speaking of online games, Derek, you played it. I know G-Phone has played it. The Last of Us. The multiplayer.
Oh my God,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So good.
You lost me.
So good.
That was so good. And then when I found out that they were never bringing it back, I legitimately got upset.
Dude, the multiplayer, like the side multiplayer thing they were supposed to release, like it kills me that they like are just never going to release that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that multiplayer was a banger.
It really was. That was really fun. But God, we have to have like a happy memories section for this.
We're gonna have to do a tier list of like old school multiplayer games, like the 4 of us one day.
That makes me sad that these are considered old school at this point.
Oh, it's old school.
Yeah, we're old. We're old.
Yeah.
I feel like you know what? I think would be better than a tier list, just because you're not. I have a feeling you guys aren't thinking older than I am. But I think we could do like a top 5. We could do like a top 5 segment.
Yeah,
Quake Champions is what, like Quake you're going, Rob? Like
no, not Quake Champions. No, I'm talking like classic Quake, Unreal Tournament, friggin' Doom, of course.
Yeah.
Team Fortress Classic, old Counter-Strike Source.
Really were the best.
I think we should do like a personal top 5 for something like that.
Number 5, Shower Through Dad Simmer 2016. Wow, this game. I'll do a video essay.
Wow.
This game is my first. I literally cannot go.
This game has brought so many memories. Has unlocked so many memories. The experience I got with this game.
That's top 3.
It unlocked trauma I forgot about for years.
Yeah, exactly. I totally forgot that we started this with Battlefield.
Yeah, so anyway, EA Battlefield, make it great again. Go to Bad Company 3. That's what we want. Add a Battle Royale. It'll be cool. That's pretty much it for Battlefield.
I don't care about Battlefield at this point. We're talking about happy memories. Gears of War. So Snow says in the chat that 1 and 2 were capped at 3. I thought the remasters got unlocked frame rates, or at least at 60. I was under the impression they're at 60. Anyone know that? Anyone know on top
the
of that?
Remaster? Well, there was only the first one got the like remaster remake, whatever they called it, treatment. Right. 2 and 3 were only on 360, but I think they got like not Series X, Xbox One X upgrades, whatever that equates to. But I don't know. I don't know if that's 60 frames or not.
Okay, I guess I'll fill in the void while I drink.
I was waiting for someone else to take over.
No, that was a good topic. That was a really good topic. I think we could just let that coast into comfortable silence, and we can just put on some like ASMR music or something like that.
I want to get big enough so we can like just like have everyone chat like, what are your favorite memories? We just like talk about it consistently.
Right.
Yeah, that's the dream. Okay, well, memories in the back burner now.